Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another video for them eyes and them ears. Yes, my elbow's been a little angry at me. My left elbow, that is, my right. It's as strong as ever and not giving a damn that I've been pumping up the intensity of my workouts lately and the frequency, which, probably not the best combo. But what can I say, guys? I'm a workaholic when it comes to doing the crap I love to do, you know? Anyway, had a long warm up, trying to get those elbows happy. Tried the, 20 millimeter pull ups. Haven't done any pull ups lately because even on a bar without weight, they've been bothering that left elbow. But today, they felt better after warm up, and I was able to do some pull ups from the 20 millimeter edge. Um, and holy shit, I'm weak at pull ups, which is pretty funny because I feel like I've definitely improved my climbing lately, which kind of goes to show like how much, pulling strength do you really need to climb hard. I don't know, guys. Might just be the fingers, the core, the hips, and the legs. Obviously, the lats are involved, the arms are going to be involved to some degree if you're bending them. If you look at me climb, try to have my arms relatively straight most of the time. Now, obviously, it doesn't always work out that way. Oh shit, it's me. Yeah, it doesn't always work out that way, guys. But whenever possible, I do want to climb with relatively straight arms. And that's probably why, when I move the moon board, where I've got to like cut feet a lot and practically do lock offs constantly or like pull really hard constantly, then my freaking elbows start hurting again. Because I was not used to that kind of super dynamic climbing. But I am adapting to it slowly, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to probably go down to like once a week on the moon board or something instead of like three like I was doing. But it's all good, guys. I'm almost feeling a little bit better. Getting it back into shape. I've been doing the frickin', the high volume, like frickin' resistance band curls and pull downs, getting the triceps and biceps going. Just start doing the pull ups again. Hopefully, I'll continue to do those when I go to the gym. Get a little stronger. Get this to quit bothering me. I've also been doing some more antagonist training. Back to ring push-ups and dips. Volume's gonna be very low until I kind of adapt and let my elbow, uh, chill and not get too upset with all the demands I'm giving it, right? All the stress I'm putting on it. But the pushing as well as the wrist extension work that I've started to do, I think has really improved this kind of tendonitis going on, guys. And it's a weird tendonitis. It seems to like move around, you know what I mean? Which makes me think it also could be partly tendonitis and partly some kind of, I don't know, nerve binding or whatever you call it when you get like so tight and knotted up that your nerves kind of get bound, by your musculature, right? So I'll be massaging my freaking forearm and around that elbow joint as well. Just exercising in different ways, making sure I'm doing the pushing and the pulling, making it feel real healthy. But yeah, just saw a little bit of footage. I didn't take too much footage today because there were a lot of people at the gym and I was working. I didn't want to be an asshole and be filming. There's people around and I got like, stuff to do. I like to interact with the clientele, you know what I mean? But I did do a lot of 55-degree climbing as shown. Made myself a little problem with a grasshopper board and I kind of just lit up all the holds that were like, pretty like easy, relatively speaking, to hold on to. And I kind of just turned into my own little spray wall. And I tried to do a lot of moves with a lot of control. right? Working on the core strength, working on the footwork, and trying to do at least like 8, 9, 10 or so moves in one go. A lot of the boulder problems in the aggressive board or on the moon board are just like, 3 to 5 moves or something, which is totally fine. If what you're working on is like power or like maximum strength or whatever. But, excuse me, it's like yawn. I'm a little late over here. But I wanted to get a pump first of all, so I want to kind of just like do sets and reps with like weightlifting and stuff like that, resistance training. I figured, hell, let me get out of that, 3 to 5 move range and get to more of like a 8 to 12 move range, you know what I mean? Get that hypertrophy in the forearms, you know what I mean? In the full body working and moving in unique ways. Let's try to work on my cross moves, I didn't get the film of it, but I did 6 problems. I would flip it around either side because the graphic board is symmetrical. So I go pretty much bottom left to top right, and then next time I'm gonna go, bottom right to top left. Did that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times within about, I don't know, half an hour or something. And got like a hell of a pump and got some good like movement training. I'm trying to kind of get a little better using my entire body, twisting with my hips and stuff, using toe hooks and shit. My heel hooks are totally trash lately because I've not really worked them, so I'm starting to get a little bit of heel hook practice in, and just, get my technique up, guys. And it's definitely helping because, hell, I can barely pull with my left arm like because my elbows been bothering me. Yeah, I'm still climbing at a, I'd say like advanced intermediate level or something. Like 4s, 5s, 6s, shit like that. And also, adapting to a new angle, I was kind of working around the 40 to 50 range, and now got aggressive at 55. It does go to 60, but it gets a little wonky once you get to like the end range, so I was like, I'll keep it 55 so I don't get like crushed to death or something. You know what I mean? I don't know if I fully trust that thing to not just like fall on me if I put it down too much. But the reason being, I do love that angle because it works the core strength and the footwork and the context, and I think it's more difficult, you know what I mean? And people may think like, oh, well, it's steep angles, you just gotta like use your upper body more, and that's true, but you gotta use your everything more. Like, I feel it in like my freaking hamstrings, my glutes, my feet and ankles, calves and shit. I feel like all over my midsection, I'm off my freaking abs, and even my, spinal erectors and shit are all getting worked, man. If you're not cutting feet constantly and you're moving smooth and shit, you should kind of feel it everywhere, So that's one reason I'm using that angle. The other reason is I do have a project I want to work on locally that is probably around that angle. It's a lot of kind of like near horizontal kind of climbing. It's on the same boulder I was working on a few months ago that I sent Mantis style on the V7 I named and put out in Hurricane Creek. A friend of mine, Ryan, was out there with a cool idea of like connecting. There's like an adjacent boulder that's pretty much touching this other boulder. So he was like, oh, what if we just like start over here in this other boulder and then go into the frickin' Mantis style boulder and then do like the Mantis style problem or whatever, basically. So it'll be sort of like, maybe minus the hardest move, doing the Mantis style problem, but like adding a traverse. Probably, let's see, maybe 4 to 5 moves of a traverse right to left, and then pretty much climbing, continue to traverse to the left, and then topping out the same way the Mantis style boulder problem tops out. It is going to be missing that one really hard start move, so it's probably not going to be a V7 once I do it. I'll have to see. Whenever I do it, I guess I'll, know what it feels like, but I'm thinking the difficulty is more going to be like V5, V6 range, because I'm going to be skipping kind of the hardest parts But it is going to be long as shit. It's probably going to be like, probably 10 moves or so, at least. Maybe even 11, 12 moves, which again is why, you know what I mean? You gotta train how you want to climb outside, so that is why I'm doing like the boulder problems with a bunch of fucking moves. Anyway, I just want to talk about that real quick. Hope you're having a good night and stuff, or if you're watching this in the morning tomorrow, have a good day, you know what I mean? And peace out, keep crushing, take it freaking easy, guys. Later. Oh, snap. See you again. One more thing I wanted to add is this is going to be raining a shit ton lately, so I don't know when the hell I'm going to get to actually climbing outside, but I really want to. Y'all know I love being outside, and I love filming things outside as well. I kind of hate filming in a public gym. I'd rather be just isolated in the freaking woods and just make some weird bouldering videos for you. But yeah, I don't know. It's been raining a lot. I want to do another project I've been talking about for a while at a Moss Rock Preserve, and I was like, alright, this weekend's the weekend, and it looks like it may be raining every day this week, including the day I want to go climb. So I don't know when the hell I'm getting out, but I'm just going to keep climbing, keep training in the meantime, and maybe, who the hell knows, I might end up just flashing this project if I'm in good enough shape. Maybe not, though, because I feel like coming outside is so different, especially for the skin. They'll need to kind of like rebuild those like outdoor calluses, but we'll see, guys. Anyway, that's all I wanted to add. Y'all take care again. Peace.